We're here with Milwaukee Bucks. I don't know how positions work anymore. Shooting guard, small forward,
You could say wing.
wing,
Yeah,
wing. That works. I want to give you the opportunity to apologize to the city of Boston for just terrorizing us for 7 games straight. It was pretty rude. You have to admit.
It was rude, but I mean, I won't apologize for something I'm not sorry for. So
I think you shot 60% from three.
I think it was
that
somewhere
series?
around there. Yeah.
That's preposterous.
Yeah, you don't normally see guys shoot that high for field goal percentage, especially the way I shoot. I mean, I'm not a guy that shoots a lot of layups and dunking a lot. It's a lot of mid-range and three-pointers. So I had a great thing going at the time. I was in just a zone where I felt like I just couldn't miss.
Your rookie, Sterling Brown. I got his name right? No,
Yeah,
I fucked that
Brown.
part up.
Yeah,
Sterling Brown was tased by the cops for a simple parking violation.
yeah.
So as the Bucks, they put out a strong statement being on the side of the player, which they should. But as a teammate and just as a black, not even just professional athlete, but as just a black man in America, what did those two things happening at the same time? Like what happened in your head when that was all going down?
Just that video was disturbing to watch. I mean, I sat there and watched the full 30 minutes of it, and just to see how all that for him parking his car illegally, it was uncalled for. It just wasn't right. I mean, all he had to do was just, okay,
Move the car.
you were wrong. Here goes your ticket. Now just go ahead. For him to be handcuffed and then tased while he's handcuffed on the ground, defenseless. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. It still doesn't. Of why they thought that was right to do that at that time, and why did that situation escalate when he was just being calm the whole time. Alan Silver in the league, they allow us to do many things. They tell us to speak out on these things, say what we feel, what we believe, and that's how it's supposed to be. I mean, what the NFL is doing with their players is wrong, basically telling them how they have to live their lives and how they can't really speak on what they believe and what they feel, which is wrong.
Where would you put you and Giannis in the pantheon of duos in the league right now?
I think we're up there. I think the only thing missing right now for us is that we haven't won. We haven't advanced in the playoffs. And once we do that, I think we'll be in the conversation and be in the top tier of those duos that you talked about.
Have you had a chance to talk or meet up with Coach Bud yet?
Yeah, I was able to have a breakfast with him, Giannis and I, and we just discussed, what he thought, what we needed to work on, or how he can make us better, what attracted him to come to Milwaukee, things like that. Just trying to get to know each other, talk basketball strategies, and just try to get on the same page. We know this year is a big year for us. He wants to help us get to that next level, so we believe that he could take us there.
Devlin over there told me you're a big Lucky Charms guy.
This is the guy brought it up yesterday too.
Really?
I am. I love Lucky Charms. I love Frosted Flakes, Raisin Bran Crunch.
So when Lucky Charms and Frosted Flakes,
one of those things is not like the other.
Yeah, it's
you tried to slip in the Raisin Bran.
You got to be
crunch.
different. You got to have a little healthy cereal and then the sugar on the other side. But
at least you went with the crunch.
Yeah,
that crunch makes it a completely different cereal.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
When Lucky Charms and Frosted Flakes did the collab, were you just the happiest person on the planet?
Definitely was.
Are you a big Kobe guy?
I am.
God damn
Gotta love Kobe.
No, I don't.
Got to.
Why? Why do I have to love Kobe?
I mean, he's one of the greatest players, one of the greatest scorers, one of the greatest winners. I mean, to me, if you don't like the person,
Lakers
that's
history.
cool, but you have to respect him and like him as a player, I feel like.
Do you have him like top 5? Where do you have Kobe?
I have him top 5. I would put Jordan's number 1 for me. You could put Kareem, I think Shaq. So that was 4.
Yeah, that's 4.
One more. I think LeBron's going to get there for me.
Okay.
And then Oscar Robertson is right there on that fringe for me also.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Okay. UGK or Outkast?
Outkast.
Sonic or Mario?
Sonic.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Mild or hot?
Hot.
What's worse, getting posterized or your ankles broken? Not you specifically, just basketball.
Ankles? Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people say poster. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody gets knocked on. Not everybody falls.
Especially Aaron Baines. Dedication 2 or drought 3?
Dedication 2.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Good answer.
The ability to gain the power of teleportation or to stop time?
Teleportation. The travel kills me sometimes. I'm not patient enough for it.
By your own teammates, would you rather be voted best dressed or most likable?
Best dressed.
Wow. So, he's an
Good
asshole,
answer.
but man, he gets a fit off.
Yeah.
As long as we get along on the court and win, nobody cares about the off court stuff.
You're at a great steakhouse. You can only, they won't cook it to your order like how you want it. But you have to pick rare or well done. What are you going with?
Well done.
All right. Well, that was a Tyler question. You gave me his face. Like,
Who would choose
That's
Rare?
a South Carolina. I respect it.
the whites. I think the whites would choose Rare. They like all those juices dripping all over the place.
Don't get on that.
Yeah, they just fight the cow.
I can say it. It's fine. We'll be
Yeah,
okay.
I won't say it.
And does Eric Bledsoe know who Terry Rozier is yet?
I see you got on the shirt. I don't- yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you knew who you was the whole time, just to let everybody know.
You know what? You guys have a great future. I said a few years ago you guys were going to be one of the Titans of the East, and I think it is still coming. You guys are very young. But no, seriously, thank you for coming through.
Yeah,
We
man.
appreciate it.